Shalom. It's Jeremiah call. Before we start off, I want to give praises to the Father and the Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh to the people ignorantly called God, and Yahushua to the people ignorantly called Jesus. So-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Americans, you are the Hebrew Israelites. And also, if you're being led to push this truth, then you also are Hebrew Israelites. But today we're gonna get into Obadiah. It's been a while since we rebuked these damn devils, these Edomites who think they're all powerful, that they cannot be stopped. Well, y'all niggas got something coming to you. But this is Obadiah 1:1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. That's, talking about the Edomites, man. They're greatly despised. It says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? So, these Edomites are the most prideful, people on the planet, on this earth, man. And, also in this verse, it kind of, reveals who Edom is. It says, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And if you look at Edom, they're originally based, man. They used to live in caves, man. They try to come up with this theory that everybody come from cavemen, when in reality, the Edomites are the ones that come from cavemen. And now Edom is even more powerful, man. You look at all their weapons that they have, their planes, their technology. They're honestly, man, they're even more prideful at this day and age than in the days of old, man. Because now they really feel like they can't be stopped. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, man. And which nation's the main symbol is the eagle? America, aka Babylon the Great. But also, if you look at a lot of these other European nations, flag or symbol also, they have the eagle in their country's flag. And another way to find out who Edom is, who is calling themselves the dukes and dukess, Edom, and he says, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, man. Saying the Lord is going to bring you Edomites down, man. He's going to crush your pride to fucking zero. He's going to crush you so hard, you won't even have no room left to have no pride no more. You're just going to be hopeless. Because quite frankly, these Edomites are hopeless, man. They're nearing the end of their reign. Well, they are in the end of their reign. They see the prophets are back pushing the truth. So, they really fucked up about that. So, honestly, Edom is just waiting to be put out. Edom is just waiting to be put out of their misery, man. Even though you won't get put out of your misery. If these came to the robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? These Edomites are, thieves by natural nature, man. Look at this. All they do is steal, kill, destroy, man. Steal, kill, destroy. These niggas are fucking mad scientists. Look who created the MOTV. These niggas. So, these niggas are fouler than foul. They have no royalty, man. They have no heritage. You see everything that they do here in America, aka Babylon the Great. A lot of they, good foods and stuff, they get from us, man. So, these niggas have no heritage. Their fucking heritage is fucking eating bloody meat and living in caves. That's these niggas' heritage, man. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding, in him. Man. And we go back up to verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up, man? And the Lord reveals these hidden things of Esau, to the prophets. And the prophets, bring it to the light, man. So really, the things of Esau aren't even hidden because, the Lord knows everything you do. And the Lord reveals these hidden things to the prophets, and they rebuke you devils, back in your place, man. Verse 8, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau? These devils are going to be beaten to a pulp, man. Some of them even going to be turned to dust. And thy mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter, man. Cut off by slaughter, man. You know that wine press, man. These niggas was stealing our grapes back in the day. Well, guess what? 2,000 something years later, you niggas gonna get squashed like a fucking grape. Hey, the Lord is a righteous judge, man. You was doing shit to us. It's only right you get that recompense. It says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, man. So, Edom is cut off. They have no inheritance, man. Edom is done. De Niro said they are cut off forever. So, y'all just, Edom is just enjoying the last, how much ever time left we got left of this, crappy kingdom. This kingdom that's fallen. These niggas is enjoying their last dominion. Because after this, Edom, you won't have a dominion. You won't have a fucking city. You won't have a fucking castle. You won't have none of this shit, man. Verse 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces. Now it's talking about, Edom watching, other nations carry the Israelites away into captivity and pillage and rob our lands. It says, and foreigners enter into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou was as one of them, man. So, when we were getting carried away into captivity out of our land, these Edomites seen that we were getting carried away, and these niggas took upon themselves to fucking rumble and pillage in our, houses, our, cities, stealing value, or, our goods and stuff like that, man. It said, even as thou was one of them, man. And, that's not it, man. This just talking about what Edom did to us in the days of old. These niggas did a lot fucking more since then, man. And still are doing shit to this very second. So if you got cut off all the way back when y'all stole out of our lots, imagine how much more fierce and angry, the Lord is with the Edomites for all much more that they have done since way back then, man. These niggas fucking forcing poison upon our people. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's an Israelite somewhere on the earth right now getting injected with the MOTB by a fucking Edomite. These niggas forcing poison on us. They doing everything, man. And what's sad is that these niggas have declared war on us, and majority of our people isn't even a war that the enemy has declared war on us, man. It's like we living day by day. You not even knowing that you're in an active war. That these niggas have systematically declared war on you, man. And that's what the prophets are here for, man. To call out this devil on their shit. And to rebuke them, but also to, preach this truth, to our people, man. Verse 15, that is the final precept. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head, man. So, the heathen, they had so-called black people as slaves, Hispanic people as slaves, Native American people as slaves. So, the Lord is saying that you put my people in slavery. Guess what? No, you gonna be in slavery. You kill my people. Guess what? You gonna get killed. Because again, the Lord is a righteous judge, man. It says, I'm gonna repeat that verse again. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. So even though we've been rebuking Edom this whole video, this shit goes out to Moab, Elam, all you niggas. Because at one point in time or another, y'all niggas was oppressing the Hebrew Israelites. And all you niggas came together. Psalms 83, all you niggas came together to how do we further oppress the Israelites? How do we further destroy these people? How do we further cause them to forget, their power, Yahweh Shah. All these things you niggas did, man. So it's recompense, man. No, it don't say, behold, the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess it forever and ever for no reason, man. So, we coming for our fucking get back, man. Coming for our get back. And that get back gonna be a motherfucker. With that, hope this lesson was edifying. The spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Until next time, Shalom, Yahshua.